Sunscreen is expensive, and I actually had a difficult time coming up with this list. Today I have 7 budget-friendly sunscreens to suggest and recommend to you that are $15 US or under. Completely understand how painful it is to constantly be buying sunscreen and putting money into sunscreen. The experts recommend 1 ounce of sunscreen, like a shot glass, for your entire body. And if we actually put on the recommended amount, we would go through sunscreens so fast. Many of these sunscreens already have a full wear test and review video on, so I will indicate that as I talk about the sunscreens and link those videos down below. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Shawn, Melanoma Mom. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with a friend. When I reach 500 subscribers, I will be doing a live stream. This first sunscreen was recommended to me by my melanoma oncologist specialist, office nurse practitioner assistant. This is a fantastic budget sunscreen. Let me tell you the price. This comes in at $10. This is the Coppertone Pure and Simple Baby SPF 50, broad spectrum, water resistant 80 minutes, free of all the bad stuff. No oxybenzone, octinoxate, PABA, parabens, dyes, fragrances. It is 24.08% zinc oxide. Now, the one thing I don't like about it is it leaves a white cast, okay? So this is your typical white sunscreen. Now, if you work really hard, you can get it down to a minimal white cast, but you gotta work really hard. This does leave a white cast on darker skin tones, but it works great on mine because I am so fair. I can rub it in very well. It does not have a fragrance. It dries down to feel, it feels like nothing on your skin once it dries down, but at first it does feel like a little oily, but not greasy. You can put it on your whole body. These sunscreens are in no particular order. This next one is a favorite of mine. It is the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate Sunscreen, as it jumps out of my hand. Broad spectrum, SPF 60, sweat and water resistant 80 minutes. It is 2 fluid ounces, and it comes in at $9 for this small size. You can get it in a larger size with a pump. Honestly, I don't like the Aveeno pumps because it's hard to get that last little bit out of the pump. I use this one on my kids frequently. It is a chemical sunscreen. There are no physical sunscreens in here. This is the ingredient list on the back. It does not have a scent. It is hydrating, and I like to apply this on top of my makeup. I know, crazy. I slather this all over my children. It is a thinner formula. It comes out white like this, but again, it doesn't have any physical sunscreens in it, so it rubs in very nicely and clear, works great for all skin tones. But you will go through this fast because it's a small bottle. The next is a cult favorite. It's the Blue Lizard sunscreens. Now, I'm showing you two different colors, but I'm telling you, they are the exact same formula. Ingredients are in the exact same order on the back of both. So if one is cheaper, if the blue is cheaper than the pink, than the baby one, go for the cheaper one because they're both. This is the sensitive, this is the baby. They're literally the same thing. They've just packaged them differently. They've marketed them differently. This comes in at exactly $15 for 5 fluid ounces. It has 8% titanium dioxide, 10% zinc oxide. It is water resistant 80 minutes. It is broad spectrum. It does leave a white cast. I do not like to wear this out and about. It stays greasy, but I love this on my 4-year-old daughter when I send her to preschool because I know it's gonna stay on her. I love this in the pool. At the beach, sand will stick to you, but at the pool, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, this next one, I do not have the bottle anymore. I decluttered it last year, but I wanted to mention it because if you want a zinc oxide formula that goes on clear, that does not leave a white cast at all, then I would recommend, it comes in at $10 for 1 fluid ounce. So it is a small bottle. It's a little jar. The Sun Balm Clear Zinc, $10. Great basic mineral sunscreen that leaves no white cast. All right, you're looking for a tinted sunscreen for your face and you're not as pale as I am. This one is good for you. and you also want something moisturizing. This comes in at $12 for 1.7 fluid ounces. It is the Cerave Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum, SPF 30. It says sheer tint. My face looks like mud after this. It is not sheer on me. It does have ceramides and niacinamide, lightweight, non-greasy, 5.5% titanium dioxide, 10% zinc oxide, and I'm gonna show you, look how dark that is. That is not a sheer tint on me. So I do have a full review on this video on this sunscreen as well. See, it's not sheer. It just looks like orange mud on my hand. So if you have a darker skin tone, this one is great. It is hydrating for your skin, and the price is right. One of my absolute favorites. We're down to the last two sunscreens I have for you. This one is a favorite. I have a full video on it as well. The Sun Balm SPF 50 Mineral Sunscreen Roll-On Lotion, water resistant 80 minutes for 3 fluid ounces. This is $15. 3.4% titanium dioxide, 16% zinc oxide. Now this does leave a slight white cast, even when you rub it in. The white cast is not like this one. It's not like this one. I love this one though. It just goes on like this. Now, because this is such a thin formula, you are gonna need to apply 2 layers, like guaranteed. So that's what we do. But if you need something quick, on the go, slather it on the kids, roll it on your face, on your body, all around great little sunscreen. And then a new one, if the full review video is out, I will leave it linked below. If it's not linked below, then this full review video is coming. So you guys get a little spoiler in this video if it's not already out. This is the new Hawaiian Tropic Matte Effect. This is a hybrid sunscreen, meaning that it has both chemical and physical SPFs in it. It's SPF 50 broad spectrum, reef friendly, 6 fluid ounces. So this has as much in it as this. Okay, these are both the largest amount of sunscreen bottles. Here it does have 7.3% zinc oxide, and then here are the rest of the chemical sunscreens on the back. If you are sensitive to fragrance, this will not be good for you because it does have fragrance. It smells like that tropical scent to it. It comes out white, but because it has just a little bit of zinc oxide in it, I got way too much, you guys. For a hand, I got way too much. Hold on. I'm like, I don't want to waste it. It's clear. It dries down clear. It does dry down matte. It feels, you can't tell that it's on your skin. Once it dries down, it feels fantastic. But it does have that beachy scent to it, which I like. Personally, I like a beachy scent on my body. Not on my face, but on my body. This is a great all-around sunscreen. It's not sticky. It is mattifying. I don't find it to be drying. Now, it does have alcohol as the 3rd ingredient. The 4th ingredient is glycerin, which should replace the moisture from the alcohol. Now, I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just a skin sunscreen enthusiast learning about sunscreen along with you. These are my recommendations. Don't forget to reapply your sunscreen and subscribe to this channel. I will see you in my next video. Bye.